Taking you back to 1993 on today's Junk Wax Genius, we've got Studio from 1993, premium quality baseball cards by Leaf, 12 cards in there. If you don't remember what they look like, you will remember as soon as you see them. And then the 93 Leaf set update, 14 cards here. So the Leaf kind of flagship set, and then the Studio product also by Leaf, part of the Donruss Leaf family of baseball card products. Neither are wax paper. By this time, they had pretty much moved out of doing that in the industry. Let's begin with the 93 update on the channel. Potentially some Frank Thomas cards in here. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining me on today's episode where we go back to 93 and look at two different brands or two different products from the same brand. Dan Peltier? I'm sorry, Dan. I don't know your last name. Oh, they're stuck a little bit. Let's see. Ouch. Graham Lloyd. I believe he's from Australia. Not going to tell us. Tell us when he was born, but not where. I believe Graham Lloyd was Australian, or still is. Mark Portugal. Torey Lovullo. Yeah, big clump of mashed together baseball cards. Thanks to the glossy coating, the UV coating, just not very friendly to the years that have gone by. Let's see what else we have. If I can get Torey Lovullo pulled away from whoever's behind him. I do have more of these packs. I'm going to make them candidates for some testing. We're going to test the freezer method and the heat method, like just under a gentle hair dryer to see if warmth or cold helps to get these apart. Dickie Thon is who we were waiting for. All of that for Dickie Thon. Eduardo Perez. Hello, Eduardo. Vinny Castilla. Blas Minor. I did not know that was a baseball player. It sounds like a galaxy on Star Trek. Jim Eisenreich. Set coordinates for Blas Minor. Oh, he's sticking badly. Sorry, guys. Gary Gaetti. Yep, some paper loss there with the gloss. We'll see what we can do about that. Mario Diaz. Kevin Stocker. Then we got Blas again. And Paul Quantrill with the Red Sox. All right, you got the team hologram kind of logo stamp there. Boston or local landmarks. They're not all Boston, but for Boston players they would be. Local landmarks in the background, most recent season, and then career stats. We're going to call that a rookie card for Paul Quantrill. All right, let's get into the Studio where you learn a little more about the players away from the field. Their personalities, their quirks, their likes, their hobbies, who they like to face, who they hate to face. We got a checklist here. I'm not going to read all the names, not in this episode, maybe another time. This is like opening 89 Bowman. You don't get much information other than the picture and their signature. Mike Mussina, though, we can recognize Moose. Great card. Love the shades. There's the back. George Brett, easily recognizable as well. Again, more Oakleys there. That's, who is that? Orlando Merced. Okay. Scott Cooper. It's got to be Ozzie Guillen. What are those? I'm going to guess Al Martin. Yep. Ken Caminiti. Excellent. Nice card. R.I.P. Ken Caminiti. And then another Texas legend, Ivan Rodriguez. Albert Bell. Don't call him Joey. It's got to be Kevin McReynolds. There we go. And we end strong. Robin Yount. Hashtag Royo. Not a lot of bioinformation for Robin Yount. Might have been in professional racing had he not been a baseball player. All right. There you go. Great cards. Excellent gloss. I love the kind of rainbow foil, prismatic foil, whatever you want to call it, for the autograph there. Nice cards. Just stocked with 90s All-Stars. On Junk Wax Genius, the channel where we open old baseball cards and talk about it. Can you imagine Albert Bell as a doctor? Getting mad at his patients for not not finishing the dose of antibiotics. What do you mean you only took 7 days worth when I prescribed 10? I'm sure he would have been, all right. It's Junk Wax Genius. We open old baseball cards. We talk about it. We had a ton of Hall of Famers and legends come out of these. I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with 2 completely different packs altogether.